Until recently, this Ukrainian village was occupied by scores of Russian troops. For weeks, residents of Bervytsya were under the yoke of the invaders, unable to leave their shelters for fear of persecution or worse. Though that threat left with the Russian soldiers, another danger remains scattered across the village. The entire area is being swept to find the deliberately concealed bombs that littered the streets and buildings. From underground explosives to tiny metal darts, each of them is intended to kill as many people as possible. Every movement must be taken with care. One wrong step and tragedy could strike. Anything that's found needs to be defused and destroyed. Since the beginning of the war, bomb disposal experts known as sappers have taken on the perilous task of defusing Russian explosives, dropped from planes or planted by soldiers. Members of Ukrainian State Emergency Services have surveyed fields across the country to check for mines. More than 54,000 mines and unexploded ordnance, including almost 2,000 missiles, have reportedly been found and deactivated. They have long been involved in efforts to dispose of old ordnance left from historic wars in the region. But with more bombs dropping each day, their workload has increased dramatically.
Our units alone have already disposed of 15,000 explosive objects. That's artillery ammunition, cluster elements, rockets. It's the full arsenal that Russians used on the battlefield, and it remains on our land. Our duty is to make sure our people feel safe.
Though these mine-sweeping teams are responsible for the safety of entire towns and villages, some aren't so lucky themselves. More than 100 mourners gathered for the funeral of 3 Ukrainian sappers after they were killed during the deactivation of a bomb in the Kharkiv region.
Every day we bury someone. Every day. People are panicking. They still feel haunted, they're scared, and they can't even get back to the lives they used to have. They still can't return to their normal lives.
Putin's soldiers may have retreated from the region, but the danger remains. For the Ukrainians who call it home, a return to the safety they felt prior to Russia's invasion feels a long way off.